Hello, I'm Natalie Warren, and it's July 21st, 2008. My top story today, people like me after all. I'm still recovering from my surgery, but after reading everyone's really nice, encouraging comments on LogicTV.com and YouTube telling me to get better, I feel energized, and I got out of bed today just to do the news for you. Here we go. Lenovo is releasing a new ThinkPad called the X200, which is like a mini-me to the X300. It has a 12-inch form factor and prices are expected to start at about $1,200. It will feature the new Centrino 2 mobile platform, up to 4 GB of memory, and the option to have a 64 GB solid-state hard drive installed. Absent is the touchpad, and instead you'll have to deal with that tiny little eraser nub wedged between the G and H keys. Be sure to check out our blog for the latest developments with Lenovo, including all the specs for the IdeaPad. And if that's not music to your ears, maybe you should buy one of these little things. The Zen Krystal, crystal with a K, by Creative. It's got 4 GB glossy black finish, blue OLED display, and 10 hours of continuous playback. The Zen Krystal also comes with a built-in pedometer. No, it doesn't count pedophiles. A pedometer counts the number of steps you take. Yay! And now for some E3 coverage. I was not able to attend E3 this year, obviously, but that does not mean I have no news for you. Capcom showed off their controversial Resident Evil 5. Controversial because in this game, you play a white man wiping out hordes of African villager zombies, as opposed to Resident Evil 4, where you had to kill Hispanic zombies, and Resident Evils 1 through 3, where you killed white American zombies. But never any Japanese zombies. Capcom, you racists! Resident Evil 5 is due out in March 2009. Big news out of E3 is that Final Fantasy XIII is no longer a PS3 exclusive. It will also be coming out on the Xbox 360 in North America and Europe. It's unclear as to why Square Enix, who has a long-time relationship with Sony and Nintendo, wants to serve up Final Fantasy to Microsoft, but one can only imagine it has something to do with the ridiculous amounts of money to be made. A lot of people were disappointed with Nintendo this year for their lack of games, but there are a few. Square Enix is releasing a revamp of the classic Chrono Trigger for the Nintendo DS, and Nintendo had a demo out for Mega Man 9. They also announced Wii Music, a game that'll allow players to simulate talent for up to 60 instruments, and that's due out this holiday season. Finally, it's time for some trivia. Last time, well, like 3 weeks ago, the question was, what does MTBF stand for? If you Googled it, you'll know the answer, of course, is mean time between failures. This week's question has nothing to do with technology, but it might be fun for some of you nonetheless if you like numbers. Here it is. In US dollars, approximately how much do you think my hospital bill is? I'll give you some hints. It was an American hospital. I don't have health insurance. I had a 2-hour surgery and stayed for 6 days. Stay tuned for the exciting answer next week. That's it for today. I'm Natalie Warren, and I love you guys. See you next time.